Hello, this is just my everyday makeup that I do for myself. It has got just a little bit of a smoky eye, something that I normally do in a rush when I don't have too much time. And yeah, I thought I'd do my own little tutorial. And this is a video response to icovetthee, whose videos that I really enjoy, and I hope she enjoys this too, and hope you like it. Bye! So first of all, what I will do is I'll normally start with my foundation, obviously, and I'm using the Revlon Colour Stay at the moment. Now, because my skin is a bit prone to breakouts at the moment, I'm using like a more high coverage foundation than I normally would. Literally, I just get it on a lid, and then I'm adding the strobe liquid, and then I'll mix them two together and just apply that all over my face. Normally I prefer to use Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum, and I really like it because it's light coverage, but when my skin's like this, I just want to kind of cover it up, which sounds pretty bad, but I don't really like, well, I don't think anyone likes having bad skin, so I feel like I need a heavy coverage because otherwise the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum just won't do it for my skin. I'll just put some on my neck. Bring it down, and remember, I always remember to get these bits too. When my skin is playing up, I want to use a more heavy coverage concealer to cover up the blemishes, and I get these really horrible ones that are like under the skin. I don't know if anyone else gets that, but they're absolute nightmare, and they're really like painful too. So I'm just going to use a Secret Camouflage, and I just literally will mix the two colours and apply them to my blemishes. Oh, I've got quite a lot at the moment. I really hope they kind of settle down now it's coming towards the end of summer, but okay. And then I just use my finger just to blend it in to the rest of the foundation. I love this concealer for like high coverage. Once I've covered them, then I'm just gonna move on to my eye makeup. Just using Too Faced eyeshadow Insurance. And just pop that over the lid. And I put it under the eye as well. Now, a common colour that I love to use is Sin. It's just the one in the Naked palette. Everyone's seen me use this before. I just put that all over the lid. Do the other eye. Then I normally just get matte bronze, and I'm just using this kind of brownie shade from my Inglot palette, and I just put that in my crease. Same on the other side. You always have to remember to tap off the excess, otherwise I always put a bit too much on, and I can look a bit scary, especially being fair skinned too. And literally just blend it out. I always love highlighting my inner corner, so what I'll normally use is Virgin from the Naked palette, or I'll use a Nylon from MAC. I'll just put it right in there. This really opens my eyes. For the lower lash line, I just start from the inner corner and kind of go outwards. So I'm just using this kind of purpley, silvery grey shade. Again, this is from the Inglot palette, and my angle brush, I just sweep that along. Then I just go back to the brown colour that I just used in my crease, and I'll fill that in. And I'll just kind of like lightly sweep it along the outer part of the eye. Once you're happy with that, I like to go in with an even darker brown, and I'll just, I'm just using this dark brown. It's kind of got like sparkles in it, and again it's from Inglot. And I just pat it on the outer corners just to darken the outer part of the eye up and make it pop a bit more. Then I'm just going to move on to liquid liner. I'm just using liquid last. This is from MAC. Because I've got really oily eyelids, I have to use a liner that I know is going to last. So I'll just put this on. Then I'll just put on my mascara. At the moment I'm using Volume Clubbing Waterproof Mascara. This is just from Bourjois. And I just apply this all over. And I'll just normally get that and put a little bit on my lower lash line too. After that, I'll just move on to the rest of my face. So this is normally the part where I actually put my concealer on. Just quickly dab it lightly under my eyes. I just use the Age Rewind one, and it's from Maybelline. I just get up in the kind of dark corners. That's all blended out. I'll just move on to powder. I'm using Smooth Mineral Powder. This is just from Avon. It's in Shell. I tend to focus more on my T-zone as I've got more combination skin. Just going to sweep some colour over my cheeks. Now I'm just using Rimmel, and this is a Santa Rose powder blush. Now since there's quite a lot going on with my eyes, I always like to keep my blush quite natural looking. It really does give like a nice sheen to the face. Next stop is my eyebrow. I'm just using this Rimmel pencil, and it is just in dark brown. And just match it to the other brow. Again, I like to just create a shape kind of here and then just go up. Then I just go around with a cotton bud and kind of clean up that area where there might be any mistakes. I just set my eyebrows in place with MUA, and it's just a clear mascara. Mine's a bit gross at the moment, again because I use it only for my eyebrows, so some of the actual pencil gets in it, turning it a bit brown. And that is it. Normally I just put a bit of lip balm on my lips, but because my lips are quite pigmented naturally, I'll just leave them at this. But I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.